There's no one there, but I'm going to say, hey, everybody. um, as you can see, we have the fire going, got the hot chocolate as usual. Kelly.
Hang on, there's a volume thing.
Okay, hold on. We got a little technical difficulties there.
There we go.
Okay, good. Okay, all right. So anyway, welcome everybody. It's Taco Talk by the fireplace, and it's the Christmas season. So if there we go. There we go. People are saying hi. Hi Ashley and Kelly. Yay. Kelly saying hi. Kelly saying hey, hey, hey. Oracle. Hi, hi, hi. Oh my god. Okay, so everybody, hello, 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 hello. So listen, we are going to go over another kind of ombre. Hi, Belinda. Okay, so listen, I'm going to talk about a couple of things. I'm going to explain how I did Happy Holidays from Good Old Michael's, the wood cutouts, and I painted them green because it goes from, it's a green ombre. And the lighting is, I mean, on camera, you don't see it so much because we start with a emerald AB. Hi, Allie. Tamara, Belinda, and then it goes into emerald. Then there's some emerald transparent, and then it goes into um, the transparent aurora AB emerald, and then it goes into what the hell? What green zircon? I forgot what that color is. But listen, this is what I want to explain to you. Remember, as I said last week, there's many ways to do ombres, and it's going to translate from doing this to also working on a tumbler if that's what you know mostly do. And so the thing is that this is a little bit different, and let me try to explain a couple of things. And that is, so we're going to work on holidays is the next word, and you can see I painted it from a dark green to a light green. There's only a slight transition in color right here in the middle, and so you decide. And that's it. Your decision is like how many, let's just say I'm using green, so how many shades of green you're going to use? I have 9 shades of green. They're all across the bottom here. So basically, there are 8 letters, 2, 4, 6, 8 letters, 9 colors. So if I took off one color, that means each letter would be a different color. That would be an ombre. It would have a gradation going from dark to light, or transition um, to a different color. But we're just going to stick with, we're using green today, and I'm going to show you how to do this. Anybody, how's everybody doing? Okay, a lot of favorite color. Okay, cool. And I'm going to first just go back to the happy, is that there are where's my cheat sheets? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 letters. And what I did was the first letter, the H, is predominantly all emerald AB. As I got to the end here, transitioning into the next letter, that one has a mixture of the last color and the color that's coming in. Let me pull that up to the camera a little bit better. There you go. And then this whole letter is just the emerald. So letter, transition, letter, new color, moving into another new color. So you carry this color into the new color, and then this letter becomes a mixed one, and then you have a more solid. There we go. There we go. That shines pretty. Okay, cool. Thank you, Allie. So this will, all go together, and it's going to. You can see it's going to go for a dark green to a light green. So, as I said, you can decide on what your color change is going to be. Jillian, Jillian says hi. Kelly says hi back. So you can specifically paint on your project where the transition happens. If you are working on a tumbler, I will just grab a tumbler, an empty tumbler here, is that you would decide where on the tumbler, if this is one color, and then you have another color down here. If you want the middle to be the transition, that would be all even spaced. I mean, you could have it all 3/4 one color and then the top another one. Um, that's up to you. So the transition area between colors that's where you have the mix of the two colors come together. Okay, enough talk over here. So, and I did bring my glasses, so I will be able to see. Before I forget, I wanted to let you all know that you can, there is a 40% sale on selected items. The code is seasons. That's with a season with an S, seasons. And you have Friday the 16th is the last day mail will go out. So you can order up until December 15th. That's a week from this Friday. So next Friday, this way you'll get your items for Christmas. And remember, some of you already know this, but we will be closed for end of year inventory from the 22nd until we will reopen on January 3rd. And Kim says, yep, okay, Kim and someone, they're having a private conversation. Okay, cool. So glasses on so I can see. So, I'm going to do it like this. And let's see if you can see that. Let me move down just a teeny tiny bit. Let's see. There we go. So the H is going to be the green zircon. All this is going to be solid green zircon. When I come to this part of the H, I'm going to start to add a little bit of the zircon AB. And that is what that looks like against the wood. And then it's going to transition into light mocha green over here.
If someone asks, this is what store.
Okay. In a little bit, when I tell you everything again, I'll tell you exactly what's 40% off for the season's code. It's going to go then into mocha green, and then it's going to go into neon. And this color, the neon, goes really, really perfect with this part of the coloring. So you could either just like I have okay, more things. No, some the colors are mixing, so that's the back painting. If you do that, fantastic. You just follow your the colors that are in front of you, and then it's going to go into light luminous, and then dark green luminous into light green luminous into the Adele, which is our Malmedo bubbles, and they are round. So I don't know if you really can see so well on camera, but it's a nice transition. You have a darker in the middle; it gets lighter, and then it gets light, light, light. And then I'm using green opal because it's really quite pretty and looks really good with the green. And then last we go to peridot. All right, so hello, Christmas. Yes. Oh, Christmas gift yourself. Okay, that's fantastic. All right, so I'm going to and I am using fusion-tack, and I think I have to repoke the opening because it's not coming out. And this is great. It's live and I can't poke it out. All right, let's see what's going on. So this may happen to you. And I will take my little cheat, my notes of colors. There we go. All right. So this is fusion-tack, and it's great because
You get it open?
I did.
I'm gonna show you something you can share with everybody.
Okay, Susie's got a little trick.
That's how you can clear
Oh,
it.
look at that little dental thing. Some of us have it.
Clean your teeth out first.
And you can, exactly. First, I suggest cleaning your teeth out first, and then what's much? Okay, I will explain to that in 1 second. So, and then you just stick this down. Ooh, that's super tight. Okay, actually, I would take this off and clean it out, but it's working, so I don't need to do it. So someone was asking about colors. So the mocha colors, the mochas, it's their backings. And so mocha, and the mocha has a slight AB bluish reflection off of it on the mochas. And it's so hard on camera to show you exactly. So this is, here we go. I'm going to show you something. Look, this is a regular green zircon right here. Perfect, yeah? And next to it is green zircon AB. There is this blue tint to it. When you look at the stone sideways, it's still green. So it's green, it's still the green zircon. But so it reflects different shades there. And now the mocha, okay, let me just see. And these stones have a silver backing. Come on, focus camera. Let me see. It's blurry. There we go. Silver backing for this. On the mocha, it has whatever, if it's mocha blue or mocha purple or mocha orange, it's going to have the back. Oh my goodness, it's really hard for you all to see, but there's a green backing. And the side of the crystal is still transparent. It's green. It's and there is a light bluish sparkle to it. So it's super. Yeah, you can see that nice on camera. Great. Now the luminous. Whoops! As I drop it. So actually, both of these are luminous. Someone asked what the opal is. The opal is really gorgeous. We have it in blue and pink, white, and green. And it has, let me see questions. Okay, okay, Ali, you see the difference. Okay. It is also you can't pick up stone on your hand because the pressure won't allow you to do it. It's still green. It's still transparent. It has the silver backing. Whoops, I just dropped it. But it has this wonderful, this is not going to make sense when I say it's a little bit smoky. It has, it's not cloudy. It's crystal clear, you can see it, but it has a different depth. And maybe, and on the table, you can see the difference between, this is the Malmedo, which is very similar to luminous, except luminous has facets and the Malmedo is round bubbles. And you can see, can you see that? I can see the color change. I'm not sure if you really can see it, but did that help? Okay, Allie, that help? Yeah, okay, you see the difference. Okay, hi, Melinda. All right. Okay, my glue's now not dry, but it's, let me put some glue down. Let me see how we're doing. It's all right. Okay. All right. This is like really the most fun part, right? Putting glue down. It's like watching wallpaper dry. You're like, hurry up and do something. So I'm just going to do this part. All right. So as I said, we're going to use, on these bigger stones, I am going to just place them around and then fit in the appropriate size. And this is sprinkle fill, so it really is just random. You can just work at one area. Spread out your little mix. Some of these, let me show you something quick. Here we go. So here in Kelly and I, we keep a whole family of stones in a little container, and we have them in all different sizes. Sometimes in my mix over here, I'm just using a regular mix, which is on this one is green zircon AB SS5 to SS20. It's already mixed. This is awesome for a project like this because you have a great big variety of sizes. If some of these mixes, because it's just for a demo, right, is I would just take a little pinch out of each little box and make my own mix. But the variety of sizes is important because you have all these, you know, the letter shapes are not weird, but you just need smaller ones and bigger ones. And I realized I need some more smaller because it's basically all 20s in this mix that I made here. Well, that wasn't very smart of me, now was it? But you learn from your mistakes. Don't you hate when people say that? But it is true. Okay, I'm gonna add some more glue. Anybody have questions? I'm learning, and I have been a huge fan of Kelly and the Ninjas since they bling. Oh, that's awesome. Kelly's been a fan since West Coast Customs.
What?
Yeah,
Awesome.
exactly. She yelled. Well, it's awesome if you can't hear that. So, randomly throwing this on here, and all right. So you know what? I'm going to let that dry, even so I haven't done it all because I just want to show you. Remember, this is super important. You don't want any stones hanging off the wood. So that one is hanging off, so I need to move it. Because if you have a stone hanging off, it's going to look really sloppy. Okay, yeah, you can see that really well on the camera. Okay, so I need, next to those 20s, I need something small. I don't have anything small, so I need to open that up, but I'm not going to do that because I want to show you over here the transition, because that would be probably more helpful to you. I will finish the whole thing off camera, and then we'll film it, and you'll see what it looks like. I'll finish. So I place those on there, moving them out of the way. What are we doing with questions? Don, you need to make an order. Get your order in. Come on. What you waiting for? You can multitask here. Uh, so don't forget, everybody, if there's new people in, you have until the 15th to the 15th to place your order. The 16th is the last day of shipping before our holiday break. Our inventory, end of the year inventory, we will be closed from December 22nd until reopen on the 3rd of January. Okay, so when you're going from one color to the next color, it's nice if you have smaller stones randomly placed for your fade into your bigger stones, just because it's a softer transition. So this is a 20. If I put a 20, if I put that stone right there, you see it really, really clearly. And if you want that, then that's what you would do. But I like to use the smaller on the transition part. And you can see I'm just kind of placing random smaller stones around this part of the H, because this will all be the green zircon. And here, part of this, where the glue is right now, is going to be the transition into the green zircon AB. So I want it, the two of them mixed. So I really need to open up some different sizes, and let me do that quickly, because if not, then I'm gonna make a hot mess over there. So the things that are on the 40%, the seasons coupon code for the 40% off, those things are the epoxy device, the swabs. Oh, not. All syringes and tips. Not. Okay, let me put that down and then pay attention. 24-ounce tumblers, the black lids and the clear lids. The 20-ounce tumblers, lids only. Large and small work mats, license plate, the Sakura keychains and the Sakura keychain kit. Those are really, and the tumbler keychain kit and the ducky kit and the snowflake kit. Those are great for stocking stuffers. So I would definitely take those 40% off. Prep kits, and then the Osani. Did I say that right? Osanji. That's the spoons. Do we have a spoon here? That would be one of these things. It's a Sanji spoon. It's good for picking up your crystals. And lastly, the triangle trays. I don't have any at my desk, but that's okay. So, is it no, seasons, just seasons, not seasons 40, just seasons. All right. Let me stick these in there. All right. Unfortunately, you're just going to get the idea, because to do this whole thing live would take more than 15 minutes. Make sure you keep your piles together, or it just is a lot cleaner to work that way. All right, moving right along. Anybody have any other questions? Nope. Good. Flip those over. Put these down the side. And I'm going to show you, make sure you don't go over the line, the edge of the piece of wood. I'm going to show you on this one because time is ticking. And here is the solid AB. And in here, you can see the way it sparkles. There, the AB, and then there's all just the emerald in here, and the small ones scattered through this part. And the A, I don't know, can you see that on camera? It just looks so sparkly. Sometimes the details are a loss, but this part is heavy on the emerald, and this is heavier on the emerald AB. So this is what I started to do over here. I'm going to throw another one down there. Let's see. The glue is drying quickly over here. A little bit more. So is that making sense to everybody? Hopefully, that you can, if you were doing this, that's not enough glue. If you were doing this, think of this as a tumbler, you could actually do this exactly color wave of the dark to light greens. Is you would just decide if all the colors were going to be even, or if you're going to have it, if you're only using 3 colors or 4 colors or 5 colors, that's what you need to decide. And then in between the main color, you sprinkle in the incoming color. I hope I'm speaking English well enough that you understand what I mean. But this should give you an idea, is that AB goes in the emerald, then it's a whole emerald, and then there's to give it a little texture, I put the transparent emerald in there. It's a little darker, so it sparkles a little differently. And then it goes into the transparent emerald AB, and then it goes into the zircon. And when this is set down, yeah, you can see that. You'll see it dark. No, you can't see that. No, you can see it. This will be, it's heavy, dark, and here it starts to get lighter, and now it's going to get lighter and lighter and lighter. All right, what else can I tell you? Because I realize that I'm not going to show you much more just because it's going to take too much time. But I will fill in this. So as I said, this O is transitional from this color to the next color. So I'm going to still scatter a few stones randomly of the green zircon. And now, oh, that's another one. I'll throw that in there. Why not? Then I will add now the zircon AB, making sure I stay within the lines. And luckily, excuse me, with this fusion-tack, you can move things around, and it's not gonna disrupt anything. There's a nice little 8, fits nicely in there, and that. Okay, let me add. Now you know what? I got some small zircon, and I'm just gonna put this in there. So it's kind of speckly. Again, there's no there's nothing to measure here. There's not like 4 stones and 5 stones of one color, and it's just you have a solid color, you have a transitional letter or area, and that would be a mixture of the next color. And now I will move into the green zircon AB over here, and starting on the L over here, I'm going to add the, is it the mocha? Yes, it's the mocha. No, I'm sorry, that's the luminous dark green there. And then that will all go up here. And again, at the bottom, because we're shifting or changing colors. So as it moves here, it will go into neon. And as you may see, it looks, the backing looks really awesome on this one. Let me see, questions. Okay, great. You have to be careful you don't put too much. I'm thinking that has to do with too much glue. Oh, when you don't like the mix with the white glue, sometimes affects the part. No, you don't have to worry. The glue is going to dry clear, and so don't worry about that. Okay, so again, remember, you have. Let me take my glasses off. They can see me in the camera. Hi, and you have until next Friday, the 15th, to place orders. They will go out. Shipping hours are from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. That will be on the 16th. And then you can still place orders while we are closed during the holidays, but they will not go out till January 3rd. I'm sure Kelly's going to be live again, and I will be here next Tuesday for our last Taco Talk of 2022. I'm going to do something that's kind of geared for New Year's Eve, so something fun and just festive and silly. And what else? And the contest is still going to the 15th. And the thing, we're going to have anything else on the auction?
Maybe.
There might be some more things coming for the auction. Okay. I order the green, the emerald AB and the mocha. Perfect. All right. Thanks, everybody. Have a great one, and see you in a week. Bye-bye.